Next week we are doing the Drakensberg Grand Traverse, and in this video I'm going to be packing for the GDT. We are doing it unsupported, no resupplies, so we're carrying all of our food with us for the whole Grand Traverse. On such long hikes, weight is obviously an issue, so we have decided to skip out on carrying cooking gear and just take food that won't need any preparation. So all these meals are no cook hiking meals. Bonus is that this will also save time since nothing needs to be prepared or cooked or anything like that. Don't need to boil water, don't need to do nothing. You just eat. I've already packed everything, and this is basically all of the food that I will be eating on the Grand Traverse. This is approximately 4 kilograms, and there is cucumber and cheese missing from here. For breakfast, I'm substituting my usual oats with oat bars and mango, and then we're gonna hop on right over to dinner. This is what I'm having for dinner. I've actually never eaten these before. That's so dangerous to do on the day before a hike. It's bread, so how bad can it be, right? It's multi-seed and oat sandwich, just these thin thingamabobbies, which I will eat with some tuna. Also, because I always get plain tuna, I thought let me spice it up a little bit, and I got a lemon and black pepper and lime, but only one because it's risky, and it's also my spare one. Just in case I decide I don't want to change it up. Okay, so that's breakfast and dinner. So as you can see, it's very, very simple, very different from my other hikes where I have different foods for each night. Like, I'm literally going to be eating the same thing every night and the same thing every morning and the same thing for lunch too every day. Actually, for lunch there's a little bit of like tweaks, but not many. Oopsie. So for lunch we're going to be doing crackers with cucumber and the cheese, and I've got some olives. I'm very excited about these. This is pitted black olives with a hint of herbs, and this one is pitted green olives with a hint of basil and garlic. Yum yum. So I got 2 packets of those. They're just a nice treat for special days, hard days. And got some Oreos, 1 packet of Oreos. I'm gonna try be a disciplined person and only eat 3 each day. We'll see how that goes. Usually I eat the whole packet in one day. The day I open it is the day I eat it all. Then I have nuts and biltong. And whoopsie, and some sweets. So what I've done, instead of making 6 little bags of food for each day, and then what I'm going to do on the hike is separate it into a smaller Ziploc bag. So I have 2 Ziploc bags here. So this is going to be for Monday and this is going to be for Tuesday. So on the second day I will dish out my snacks into the Ziploc bag. In here I've added about 2 handfuls of nuts, like probably way too much biltong. There's maybe I had the numbers now. There's about 13 little stukies, little pieces of biltong, and then 5 pieces of mango. But it will go into the side strap of my backpack, and just like easy eating, easy snacking while hiking. And then my sweets, this is my sweet packet. I've put 10 gummies and 3 hard sweets. That's how it's divided, and that will go on the other side. So yeah, I've got my savories this side and my sweets this side. The mango is part of breakfast, but just because I'm probably not going to eat in the morning. I'm going to eat my breakfast on the trail because that's what I usually do when we start early. Look, it's probably easier to just pick out a bag and have it all sorted so that when you're on the hike you don't have to think about it, but this is what I'm doing. I don't usually take things like game and electrolyte drinks anymore. I did in the beginning when I started hiking, and then I just stopped because I realized I don't actually need them. But now for this hike, because it is the Drakensberg Grand Traverse, I figured I should have some on me and take on a daily basis. So I've mixed up some of this. It is the 32 GI Endure in peach flavor. Peach is delicious. And I mixed that with some collagen powder. I usually put collagen into my oats. Again, this is something that I haven't done for a long time now, because again, I realized I didn't need it, but I decided to do it again because it's the Drakensberg Grand Traverse. So these two will be added into my water bottle. It's already mixed here. I've put 2 of this 32 GI and 1 scoop of this, and I did that 5 times. So sorted. What I also did to make sure that I'll be able to, like, because I didn't bring a spoon or anything, I've put out that measurement into my bottle, and then I like looked and saw where it came up to, so that when I'm on the hike I can just fill it to that level and know that I've put in like almost the exact amount that I need. So that's my plan. Nice, nice, nice. And also I just want to finish this because I bought this. Guys, it's actually expired on the 3rd of February 2024. Yeah, but what I do, and this is something that I always have, no matter how good a hiker I think I've become, I always carry Rehydrate. And my nails are atrocious. Let's do it again. This is really helpful when you've had a tough day and at the end of the day you just need something. Like, there's a specific feeling that I get. It doesn't happen often, and usually I don't take it at the end of every day on the hike. It's really just for emergencies. In fact, I even keep it in my first aid kit, and then I keep them in the first aid kit, and I'll have one in my bag at the top for like easy access. And usually on a hike, if I drink one, I've drunk a lot, you know? So it's not something that I'm reliant on, that I'm drinking it every time I'm hiking, because I also don't think that's good. Not because of the product, but just because I think it signals that you're not managing your hydration well if you always feel the need to take a Rehydrate. Like, I don't know. Just my thoughts, because like I said, I don't always have that feeling like you know, and days when I do have that feeling, when I have hiked like, oh, and I need the Rehydrate, then I take it. So yeah, I feel like you shouldn't be feeling like that every day on the hike, you know? Yeah, just my thoughts, but what do I know? That is all my food. That is it. I actually can't even believe it. Oh, I actually forgot. The other thing that I am doing is a little bottle of olive oil. It's a 100 ml bottle of olive oil, and every night I'll just drink like 20 ml of that. It sounds so what? But I'm gonna mix it with my tuna just to increase my calorie intake for the day. Like, I think a tablespoon of olive oil has like 90 calories. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, so 20 ml just yeah, that's what we're gonna do. You might not know this, but these bags are heavier. They're a lot heavier than Ziploc baggies, so you do save a lot of weight by unpacking, like taking the things out of their plastic packaging. This is heavier plastic than Ziploc bags. You probably save like just a small amount, but in my case I've capitalized on that saving by putting something that was in 3 bags into 1 bag, you know? So I like to think it has more of an impact. That is my whole video. That's my whole video. So yeah, that is it. I'm taking 4 kilograms of food for a 6-day hike. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I feel like I'm gonna be hungry. No, I'm gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. This is okay. Thank you so much for watching. Happy hiking. Goodbye.